Hey guys, Chad here with another review. Now, hopefully the lighting is not too bad. It's really cloudy out there today. It's pretty miserable out there, and I don't have a living room light, so hopefully the cameras, everything's good. I'm gonna keep this one as classy as I can today, no sarcasm, and I'll try to keep the jokes down to a minimum. Because this is a very special fragrance, and a lot of people love this one. So today it's Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. This is a 10 milliliter decant that I got from Good Smells Carlos, so thank you very much, my friend. So let's begin. Alright, so it was launched in 2007, and it's considered an oriental spicy. Creator, Tom Ford, and this is from his private blend collection. Main accords are sweet vanilla, tobacco, warm spicy, cacao, and aromatic. The top notes are tobacco leaf and spicy notes. The mid, tonka bean, tobacco blossom, vanilla, and cacao. The base is dried fruits and woody notes. I get a lot of tobacco, vanilla, and towards the end I get a touch of the dried fruits. The tobacco is not offensive. It's not like your cigarette nicotine tobacco. This is definitely like your pure tobacco, which is not, to me, it's not offensive. I don't like the smell of cigarettes and cigars, all of it. Like cigars, I prefer cigars over cigarettes, but I don't like either. I don't smoke, but this tobacco is very well done. The vanilla is not a super sweet. It's more of a smooth, toned down, sexier type of vanilla. This is a colder winter fragrance, or colder seasons, autumn and wintertime. I think you could perhaps try cooler summer nights, but you're gonna have to experiment. If you're gonna do cooler summer nights, I think that you might want to do one application. I only do two, and I'm good. Like I don't do any more than that. First of all, because I'm a little bit frugal, hence the decant, but I also just don't want to over apply, because this is definitely a projector, and it lasts a really long time. I get up to 14-15 hours longevity. Projection, I get 7 to 9. But this is perfect for dates. Dates, the office. I don't think my line of work, like blue collar, you can, and I was using the sample, but I just picture a guy with a suit and tie pulling this off better than someone who's, let's say, a bus driver. Perfect for dates, and this is not thrown out there. I don't think it's ever thrown out there. Speed dating. If you're gonna try speed dating and you have this, I think that you'll definitely stand out from a lot of the guys out there. That tobacco, the vanilla, it's very well done. It's a beautiful blend, and it's definitely gonna stand out from a lot of the other fragrances, whether it's designer or niche. I think you can use it for casual, but for me, I wouldn't. I would definitely wear this when I'm going out or to something more formal. This is definitely formal, black tie, banquets. School, no. Unless you go to like Yale or Oxford and one of those expensive types of universities, then perhaps, then you got the money to blow, because not a lot of students have the kind of money to spend on this. This is definitely class, and I've stated this in some of my collaboration or some of my top 5 videos. It's class, it's sophistication, it's elegance, it's maturity. Guy with a quiet confidence. If you're a gentleman, this is probably your go-to fragrance in the wintertime. I forgot to state, you can maybe use this in a club, but I wouldn't. Like I don't associate club settings as a mature vibe. Like there's a lot of mature people that do go to clubs, but I just find like the overall atmosphere, with the loud music and everybody yelling at one another just to even talk, and like, I don't want to say the bump and grind, but like the type of dancing, right? I personally cannot see this at a club setting. Like it's different. It's definitely different from your 1 millions and your Lamals, granted. But if you're gonna go to a club wearing this, please just carry yourself like a gentleman, because this is what this fragrance is. I did get a few compliments. I had to ask for them, just for what they thought. I didn't naturally get a compliment out of the blue. I had to fish for them and just ask them. A lot of people, okay, this is what their words. I got, nice, oh wow. I got a couple of looks, and I don't want to say looks of disgust, more of like looks of like, something like that. One person didn't like it. She thought it was too tobacco-y, her words. This person likes sweet fragrances, so I was kind of surprised that she didn't like this one. She likes the stuff like Le Mals and the Givenchy plays. This is definitely upper class than that. Longevity, if I haven't stated, I get 14-15 hours on this. Projection, 7 to 9 hours. Cost is, because it's private blend and it's niche, it's definitely up there. I couldn't find this on the site, the whole Renfrew site, and I believe we only sell it when it comes to department stores here in Canada at Holt Renfrew. I haven't been there in a few months. It's like $250 or a little bit more than that. I could be off. But on the Nordstrom site, for 1.7, it's 235 Canadian. It's $325 Canadian for a 3.4 ounce. On the Lucky Scent site, for 50 ml, it's 210. For the 100 ml, it's 290. So, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. I actually had a different sample that I was wearing last year. I was going out and I met up with a friend of mine. Our sense of humors are pretty much the same. Like, our sense of humors can be out there. But I'm not going to do it in this review. I want to keep this one classy. Last year when we met up for dinner, I wore Tobacco Vanille, and she never smelled it before. And so she, like, when she hugged me, she got like an, oh wow, what is that? And she's a very simple girl, this one. Hi Romana. And so like cause like she kind of like stepped back. It's like, whoa, what is that? So I explained to her, and she's a very, like, we're both frugal people. And when I told her the price, she was floored. And I said, this is pretty much money in a bottle. So what she did is, like, she pretty much like did this, kept wafting at her, and like she's trying to get like this scent on her, because she's like, oh, money in a bottle type of thing. So yeah, it was pretty funny. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it. I'm just rambling on. So hopefully I did this review justice, kept it classy, kept it mature. So that is my review of Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. And because it's this is going to be my last review of 2013, let's bring in 2014, as I stated, with nothing but peace, love, happiness, unity, and keep smelling good. So Happy New Year to my reviewers, Happy New Year to my subscribers, and Happy New Year to my friends and family. Take care.